Hello there, welcome to Proper Dubai, where we give you the most accurate, the most comprehensive and the most down-to-earth reviews on everything Dubai and Abu Dhabi. My name is Stuart Matthews and today we're in Dubai on Jumeirah Palm to look at this, Fairmont the Palm. When I asked how to actually get down to road level, I was told that there's only one way, and that's the ramp where the cars go up and down, which is one way of doing it. I did remind them that maybe they should have carried out a risk assessment at some point. So just to give a little bit of background to this hotel, this opened in 2012 and currently has 381 rooms and suites. It has around 10 restaurants and bars, including the bars out by the pool. And the data sheet tells me that apparently there's 460 metres of beachfront access. But there's some construction going on at the moment, so I have a bit of a problem with that, and I'll show you in a minute what I mean. So location-wise, we're about halfway up the trunk of Palm Jumeirah on the left-hand side. That's the southwest side that looks across to the marina. We're about 500 metres from the Palm Jumeirah monorail station, halfway down the Palm. Take your life in your own hands going up this ramp because you're not quite sure what's coming around the corner. It sort of reminds me of those hotels I used to go to in Italy about 40 years ago that never worried about separation of vehicles and people. Makes it more exciting anyway. So although this is a nice room, there's nothing in it that you wouldn't be surprised to find in a five-star hotel, except for one thing. I found it here in the toilet, and this is something I've never seen. A cover for your secondary toilet roll with the Fairmont F embroidered on the front. And that's what you call attention to detail. So it is a little bit of a shame that when you do come out onto your extra large balcony and look across the beach, you can see plenty of construction. So definitely one of the best things about this room is this balcony area that's large enough for a table and chairs where you can have a drink in the evening, and this lounger as well where you can lie and look out and I can see the rest of Jumeirah Palm, and it is really very pleasant. I can keep an eye on the construction here as well. It's a bit like being back at work. So another nice feature about this room is that if you want adjoining rooms, if there is a family, you can actually close this lobby area off to the outside world, which means that you've got a second room which is essentially adjoining. And when you do want to leave, there's your normal corridor. So cost-wise, I just paid 950 dirhams per night per room. That's on a half board basis, so obviously you get bed and breakfast and an evening meal for that. That's around about £200 a night or $265. But be warned, if you drink alcohol, you're going to have to bring a large wallet. 55 dirhams for a small bottle of Heineken, that's £11. 60 dirhams for a glass of wine, 65 for spirits. Up nice and early this morning, and it's time to go and have a look at the facilities of this hotel. Something to bear in mind is this is a family hotel, so there's a lot of children here. Although there's a quiet adults pool, there's also a children's pool that gets very busy and quite noisy as well, so expect lots of children. On the plus side, if you do eat in one of the higher end restaurants here, they tend to be very quiet. The children and the families tend to eat at the buffet restaurant, but any of the other restaurants tend to be quite adult orientated and fairly quiet in the evening. One issue here, which is absolutely no fault of the Fairmonts, is the construction that's ongoing on the beach. Fairmont, that whole thing about walking down the ramp with the cars to the road, really? I think you need to do a risk assessment, and I think you may find that in not too distant future you might need to be building some steps. Just a word of advice. So, all in all, very positive stay. I like the hotel, very 5-star. Attitude of the staff is great, so I'd definitely come back here again. I brought the family, it's a great family hotel, so if you're in Dubai and you're looking for somewhere to stay, then definitely a place to put on your list.